howdy and welcome to Nightly Reviews. Now, I don't know if in your family you've ever had a scene like this. So pretend. Okay, let's pretend, okay? Hey, son, let's go have a cannoli. A cannoli? What's a cannoli? Ooh, it's a nice dessert made by the Sicilians. And it's stuffed with ricotta cheese and sugar in a crispy casing, I guess you would say. What does it taste like? Here, kid, smell this. Yummy! That's Wessex Goldbrick Virginia plug. As soon as I smelt it, I got punched in the face with, oh my god, it's a cannoli. I mean, a cannoli looks like a cigar, but you can't smoke it. But you could smoke the Goldbrick. Not that it tastes like a cannoli, it's the tin note that smells like a cannoli. What I got from it, and I took notes this time, is that it's chocolatey, like a cannoli, creamy, like a cannoli, woody, but like in the autumn with a mild wind blowing. God, I'm not even making this up, I swear this is what comes to my mind. Unlike a cannoli, light hay, unlike a cannoli, and sugary, like a cannoli. If it looks like a cannoli, it smells like a cannoli, and tastes like a cannoli, well, it depends where you got your cannoli. Because some cannoli places are okay, some cannoli places are not okay. If you go into a pastry shop and you see cannolis in the glass fridge or whatever thing, that the cooler that they have, the glass presentation, well, just turn around and get the hell out of there, because that ain't fresh. If you walk in and you see it written on the wall somewhere, cannoli, $3.50, that's Canadian, by the way, and you look around and there's no cannoli, that's where you get your cannoli. You ask the person that's at the counter and you say, hi, I'd like 200 cannolis. And she screams them back, "Way, Jua, fammi 200 cannoli." That's the way you get your cannoli. So this Wessex Goldbrick Virginia plug, I forget the price, but I think it comes in, it's 3.5 ounces. And it comes in a cellophane paper. I mean, a cellophane wrapper type thing. But the thing is that when you cut it and you smell it, it's just, your mouth starts to water. It really does. It's really, really, really yummy. Now, this is a pure Virginia. I don't know how many different types of Virginia are in it, which I always say should be written in the description of ingredients, okay? That's the way it goes. That's the way you know. That's the way you learn. And that's the way, I like it, whatever. So, I think this is a fantastic mid-afternoon smoke. Don't forget it's a Virginia. Don't puff on it like, you know, your mother-in-law's leaving tomorrow type thing. Go easy. It's a light smoke. Light, nice, almost tangy, but there's not really that much tang, I would say. Which is funny for a Virginia. It's more a sweet smoke. It's really creamy for a Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not this puff of smoke. It's just wisps and just sip it. Sip it slowly. You can have your mid-afternoon bourbon, which I'm going to have after this. But I've already had my Wessex this morning. Well, this afternoon. I wasn't thinking. And that's the beauty of it. And what size pipe do you smoke this in? Small, medium. Take it easy. Don't puff on it like crazy. Small, it'll last you a while. A good half an hour in a small pipe, a medium pipe, a good 45 minutes, stuff like that. But don't do it in a big bowl. I made a mistake yesterday night. I sat down with my bottle of wine, turn on the YouTube, watch the white DPC world, see what's going on, And woodworking. I'm into woodworking. As a matter of fact, this is my first pipe. That's the bowl. It's my first one. See, mistake there, but salvageable. Look at that. That was freehand, man. Pretty good. I think I got potential. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, I'm sitting down. So, I said I wanted to smoke in English. It's been a while since I smoked in English. So, I took some Star of the East from Cornell and Deal. Took out my Savinelli 320. Big bowl. Packed it nice. Lit it up. Holy moly. Too big of a pipe for that, man. I thought it was in a Chinese whorehouse. Full of incense and oh my God, hurry up, give me the opium, knock me out, whatever. But anyways, I digress. I'm digressing. So, Wessex Goldbrick. You know what? Let's see what old Jimmy's got to say. Jimmy's. Okay, so he says, it looks to me that there is more than one Virginia present. That's right, Jimmy. The bright stands out the most, that's right. Being lightly grassy and citrusy with a mild but noticeable vegetative taste. I would have put mild in the citrusy and noticeable vegetative taste. Or vegetative. That doesn't sound good. But anyways, yeah, he's right. Not quite as much as I expected. Me too, that's good, Jimmy. The dark Virginias are lightly earthy with a minimum, sometimes vague amount of fermented stewed fruits, sweetness, and the barest hint of spice possible. That's right. It's not overly sweet. That's right. Nor is it dull. That's right. Hardly any nicotine to speak of. Eat it. The plug can be prepared in many ways. Sure, Jimmy. The plug can be prepared in many ways. I cut mine. This is my plug, man. This right here. It's been cut. I just... Madonna. Cannolis. Chocolate. I just milk chocolate, man. Beautiful. What he does, Jimmy, is he cuts it with his fingernail. He breaks it off with his fingernail and rips off the small pieces and drops them into the bowl and he packs lightly. Whatever. And it burns slow and it's nice. Okay, so, it's smooth, lightly creamy, woody flavor. Not anywhere here does he say chocolate, nor cannoli. Won't bite and has no harsh or cigarette notes. That's right. None. No cigarette. Albeit it's a Virginia. No cigarette. Nada. Niente. 9. Yeah. Leaves no moisture in the bowl with acid dry. Has a pleasant aftertaste that doesn't last long. Okay, it's a Virginia. The room note is decent. I don't care. An all-day smoke that doesn't fill your senses in any way. An all-day. Who wants to smoke this all day? Who wants to smoke this all day? Show me a guy who wants to smoke this all day and I'm going to punch him in the face. Anyways. It's comfortable from start to finish and needs fewer relights than you might expect. Look, when it's not there, when it burns out, when it's not lit, light it up. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the stats. So the stats say the brand Wessex. I'm on a Wessex kick. It does blend type straight Virginia. It doesn't say blended by who, huh? Huh? I got this on the wonderful page that is tobaccoreviews.com. I suggest strongly that you go there and you compare your palate to Jennings' palate and other people's palate, because some people have great palates. I'm learning. The contents is Virginia. Yes, see? Virginia. What Virginia? What Virginia? How was it done? It's a plug. Comes with 3.5 ounce cellophane wrapper. Okay, that is what I said before. Made in Denmark and currently available. If you see it, I'd suggest buy 2. Always buy 2. All right. So let's go to the oomph stats. The strength, mild to medium. I wouldn't even touch medium. Flavoring, non-detected. That's right, but oh my god, the cannoli. Taste, mild to medium. Yep, 100%. Room note, I don't give a shit. And that's it. That's it. And what would you eat with this? Fish. I had some walleye yesterday. Fresh walleye. As a matter of fact, it was so fresh, I was disappointed because it didn't taste like anything. So I don't know if this was farmed walleye. Why would I want to buy farmed walleye? I remember once I got some walleye, caught a 5.5 pound walleye. That's a big walleye. And it was just fantastic. This didn't taste like that. So it's what it is. I had some garbanzo beans with that, made in the Greek style. And fish. Yeah, fish. And you have a, you know what? You have a light red or a nice pronounced white. It's got to be crisp. A champagne. Champagne. Russ says champagne cleans out your palate for the next whatever you're going to shove in your mouth. Champagne. Champagne would go very good with this. Tiny bubbles in the wine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I had a great time. See you next time.